name is Miles, and I work for StarkFresh, based right here in Canton, Ohio. Now I'm going to ask you all to imagine something that might not be very hard for some of you. I'm going to ask you to imagine that you live in Canton, that you are a parent, you have to pick your kid up from school at 2:30, and you need groceries today. Now, this is a complex problem for a lot of people, especially if you don't have access to a car, because there are no good grocery stores downtown in the city of Canton. Oftentimes you have to take a bus, maybe transfer buses, to get to a grocery store out of town, or you're having to buy food from a convenience store where it's overpriced, low quality. It's just not a good shopping experience. And when you don't have high quality food to feed your kids, that affects all things throughout their life. Affects performance in school. We all know the health outcomes of that. And so what I'm proposing is a grocery store that we are in the process of building. It's on Cherry Street and 4th Avenue, 4th Street. And we are so excited to share that it is going to be, it's going to accept all forms of food assistance, including SNAP, WIC, all forms of EBT. It's close to the main bus terminal, so it'll be only one bus trip for people to get there from their homes. We're going to have employment opportunities, so we're creating real jobs. And all we need to do to make this happen, we already have the space, we've already ripped up all the carpet and painted all the walls, and we're excited to get started. But we do need investors. We need people willing to help us buy refrigeration units, help us buy a cash register and point of sale system. That's what we need to get started. And we also need you guys to tell your friends, because this is really, really big for Canton. We're excited to see it happen. The pitch basically writes itself, so we're really passionate about this and hope you all are too.
So you did a great job. I loved your passion and ability to speak and very well in front of everyone. My question/comment is something I've always thought of, and I thought of it as fast groceries. So you said the problem with people getting to the groceries, then getting there via transportation or having to pick up their kids, maybe like a delivery service. Something to think about.
Yeah, before I got hired by StarkFresh, I would hear StarkFresh people talk about it, and I was like, I want to be the delivery service, and my name is Miles, and I was like, I'm going to call it Miles on Wheels, and it's going to be so cool and fun. But now I'm hired, so if anyone else wants to do that, we'll hire you too. Really, we're hiring, so we'd love to engage people that way too. Yeah, great job, thank you.
Sure. Miles, I drive by StarkFresh every day when I drop my kids off for preschool, and I've seen the new signs going up, and I'm really excited for our community because we don't have a grocery store in downtown, and the access for people is very limited, and we need something like StarkFresh. So thank you so much for your passion and your enthusiasm. I'm so excited to see where this goes for you, and I love that you had your ask at the end. I would even put a dollar amount to it, or just say, any contribution that the audience is willing to give, you will take and will impact lives forever. So great job.
I agree. You hit all of the boxes: health outcome, location, employment. You hit every last box. And I think my colleague just said, put that passion in your ass at the end, because you hit all the boxes.
Thanks.
Great job.